Welcome to this explainer. Look, if you're currently staring down the barrel of a university economics exam, I know exactly how you feel. The sheer volume of theories, the definitions, all those graphs, it's enough to induce some serious universal stress, right? But hey, take a deep breath, because today we're doing a high-yield, highly focused study session. We've actually analyzed the BA/LLB exam papers from 2022 to hack the most common question 1 prompts you are pretty much guaranteed to face. We're going to extract the core questions directly from those papers, strip away all the fluff, and build out the definitive answers you need to secure those top marks.
So, here's our roadmap for today. First, the big question. Second, the scope of economics. Third, understanding economic laws. And fourth, limitations of the laws. By the end of this quick explainer, you're going to have an ironclad toolkit to absolutely ace these foundational topics.
Okay, let's jump right into Section 1, the big question.
We're going straight to the very first hurdle that popped up on the August 2022 exam paper. What is economics? I know, it looks deceptively simple, doesn't it? But trust me, when you're sitting in that exam hall and the clock is ticking, a one-sentence high school answer just isn't going to cut it for a university-level paper. So how do you actually articulate the absolute essence of this massive field of study? Let's break it down.
All right, here is your bedrock definition. You might want to write this down and really internalize it. Economics is the social science studying how individuals, governments, and societies make choices to allocate scarce resources to satisfy unlimited wants. Mastering this single concept of scarcity versus wants is literally the key to unlocking the entire subject. Think about it like this. Our desires for goods, services, experiences, they're practically infinite, right? But the resources to actually make them happen, like time, money, land, labor, well, those are finite, they're scarce. Economics is simply the study of the choices we make to bridge that gap.
And this brilliantly illustrates an alternative first question you might face, which actually showed up on the March 2022 paper comparing the classic definitions. On the left side, we've got Adam Smith's wealth definition. Smith, the father of modern economics, focused heavily on the production and accumulation of national wealth. But as the field evolved, economists realized wealth alone isn't the endgame. Enter Alfred Marshall's welfare definition on the right. Marshall shifted the spotlight directly onto human well-being and the ordinary business of life. So if you get this question, contrast these two very clearly. Show the examiner you understand that historical pivot from just tracking money to tracking how that money actually improves human welfare.